If you keep asking yourself, how can I be a fun upper middle class lady in my early 60s enjoying brunch? Well, you're not alone. In fact, it's probably the most common tutorial request I get. So today, I'm going to answer it. Here's how to be a quirky older lady in a nice cafe in 5 steps. Step 1. Pick your cafe. Now, it can't just be any cafe. It has to be a nice cafe, which means one of 2 things. 1. There's a nursery or a homeware shop attached to it. This shop must sell flowers in copper wheelbarrows, tall statues of cats, and wooden signs saying nice things about mums. 2. Now, if you're a quirky older lady in the city, there might not be room for a nursery or a homeware shop, so you'll need to find a cafe with local art on the wall. This art must be okay at best and selling for no less than $800 a piece. Then once you've picked your cafe, regardless of how many other quirky older ladies you're eating with, you must pick the largest table. If you do not pick the largest table, you will fail. Step 2. What to wear. Now, it's easy to dress like an older lady, but to be quirky, you'll need some style. Starting with the head, you'll need thick frame black glasses and some dangly earrings that you bought at an artisanal market. Short dyed hair is encouraged, maroon or a strong silver. Think galah. As a rule of thumb, the less color that's in your hair, the more color you'll need in your lips and nails. Beneath this, it is absolutely necessary that you wear a leopard print scarf. This will sit over your black turtleneck and wooden necklace. And over this sits your jacket. The more flowers, the better. At the end of your jacket sits your hands. Donning these should be an elegant gold watch and a brightly colored Perspex ring. You want to say, I look like an art teacher, if art teachers had money. And for everything else, just walk into Noni B with a fat stack of cash. Now that you dress like a quirky older lady, it's time that you talk like one. Step 3. Conversation. You're quirky, which is code for progressive. So talk about a Muslim couple you know, and how you don't mind the barista's tattoos. On top of this, remind people that you have money, but you're also down to earth. A great way to do this is to bring up a travel story in which you embarrass yourself through a language barrier. Reading menus these days is like haggling in Botswana. Gosh, I made a fool of myself. The more exotic the country is, the more quirky older lady points you get. And finally, when the food comes out, make the following hilarious joke. The food must be good because we've all gone quiet. Step 4. Your food and drink. Using both your voice and your hands, ask for an extra hot latte on skim in a mug. Then, hover your finger over the healthy option before giving into your sweet tooth. Triple check that it's gluten-free. And finally, step 5. Show people things on your phone. The most crucial part of being an older lady at brunch is putting your phone in people's faces. You can either show them your photos or Facebook photos of somebody that you're vaguely related to. The more tentative the link, the more older lady points you get. It's a photo of my cousin's friend's nephew, Nathan. The more diverse the person is, the more quirky points you get. And Nathan is a gay. If you're out of photos to show people, it's time to create a new one. Ask the waiter to take a big photo of you and your brunch crew. Then spend the next 15 minutes putting it on Facebook. And that's how you do it. No more mystery, just a simple step-by-step guide. Now you and all your friends can all be quirky older ladies in a nice cafe. Brunch on, bitches.
Authorised by the Australian Government, Canberra.